Hi there, this is a short demonstration on how to use the wireless ticket scanner from Purplepass. When you get your scanner, you will typically get a setup like this in a box. You have your wireless scanner, and you have your SD card writer, and then your SD card. This is all part of the package. When you get it, after pre-sale ends of your event, all you have to do is plug this into your computer, log into your account, go to day of event, and download the ticket scanner file. Load that file to this SD card, and as soon as you're done with that, pull it out. You plug it right into the top, and that's it. And you're ready to go. To start the application, it couldn't be any easier. All you have to do is just push right there, and there we go. Got a little glare here, it kind of makes it hard to see, but you're ready to go. Now when you're scanning tickets, there's a few things you really need to know to make sure that you do it right. First off, there's two buttons to initiate the scanner. This one and this one. So if you're right-handed or if you're left-handed. Now when you scan, you're going to notice it creates a little image there. When you're scanning, it's pretty important to be consistent with your scan range. This right here is a print-at-home ticket. Big barcode here, this barcode, that barcode, they're the exact same thing. You can scan either one. Now when you're scanning, you don't want to scan really close. You can see how I am here, like this. You don't want to be really close like that. You're never going to scan it. And you also don't want to be really far away, because you're also going to have a hard time scanning it. The ideal range is about 6, 7, 8 inches, somewhere in this range here. And once you get the feel for it, you'll notice. It just takes a little practice. But here, for example, I'm going to scan this ticket. Instant. It was absolutely instant. Now when it scans, let me see if I can try to get this on the screen. It has a little check mark. It says it's good. Tells you it's a valid ticket. You can't really see it on the screen, but when you get yours, you'll be able to see it. It tells you the serial number, the ticket type, and who purchased the ticket. If I scan the ticket again, it tells me it's a duplicate scan because I scanned the same ticket 2 times in a row. Now, for hard tickets, same idea. You want to be about 6, 7, 8 inches away. And once you find the spot, it scans instantly. It's very easy. It tells you it's a valid ticket. Now let's say I go back to the other ticket that I scanned. If I scan that again, this time it says it's already been used, and it tells me the exact time it was used. And over here is a invalid ticket, and it says don't use, it's an invalid ticket. Now the main point of this video here is actually to demonstrate good, proper technique for scanning. So, like I said, right here, I'm really close to the paper. I'm actually touching it right now. This is not going to do anything. You can see the little red image doesn't even go across the entire barcode. As I start to bring it out, you notice it starts to fill it. An ideal range literally is like this. I don't know if you can see it in this video. No, you really can't. But when you scan it, you're going to notice that there's a little box that's created. Pretty good range is to get the corners of the box on the scanner, kind of right here. That's a really good spot because every single time it hits it. Every time. Really quick. And the tickets, little different. It's not exactly the same. I mean, somewhere around there. There you go. Once you find it, you got it. Now here's something to make a note. Don't go like this. I always see promoters kind of grab it. It doesn't scan really close, so they then take it really far back, even though it scanned this time, but you know, it won't always scan. So what they'll end up doing is they start moving like this. This is not a very good way to scan it because you're never going to... Okay, well, never say never. But it's just not a good way to scan it because you're going to have a hard time. It's just not that good. You really want to be consistent. Find your distance. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Now, to make it maybe make a little more sense for you, inside of here there's actually a focus lens, just like in a camera. And it has to focus, just like your eyes have to focus. If you look at something very close and you look at something very far away, your eyes have to adjust to focus on that. And so when you start really close, the lens will focus on the barcode. But then if you move it out really quick, far away, it has to refocus. And then if you move it close, it has to refocus. So that's why if you're moving, it's going to have a hard time reading it. So that's why find your distance, let it focus, and once it focuses on it, anywhere in this range, give or take, wherever it was scanning before, it'll always be scanned instant. Every single time. So that's your good lesson on how to use the scanner. Little practice, you'll get used to it. And that's really all there is to it. It's pretty straightforward.